Welcome. Ellie, are you in there running the show today? Are you? We have to add Paula here. There we go. We'll add Paula. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Princess Ellie.
Yeah, since you're sitting in front of here. Oh, to you too. How are you today?
It's been a day. I'm glad that it's coming to a close. Let's put it that way.
I feel that we had way too many patients today.
Shelby, I got some Shelby butt too.
Yay, Shelby's here. Apparently, there was all kinds of drama happening in the other office that I had no clue about because I just happened to read the group chat during the intro there. And this one manager has a very poor attitude about everything. Like, the way she says things does not come across friendly ever.
Right.
But then her last message was, okay, I'm not sure where everyone is, but history rooms are pretty much empty. Everyone, in all caps, needs to be working up. We are so red.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I didn't realize you guys had that much of a problem in the other office, but
it's like, I'm glad I wasn't there today.
I mean, no, we had someone who had to leave in the middle. I mean, they do the bare minimum staffing in the office I'm in, and we had to have someone leave in the middle of the day because something happened with their kid. And I was like, I mean, we'll just make it work. Like, I don't know what else you want me to do.
Let me just pull out this magical wand that I use only for special occasions.
Yeah, like they were mad
to fix all of your problems.
Yeah, they were mad we let the other girl leave. I was like, her son just had surgery. He's 5.
Mm-hmm.
And he started bleeding.
Oh yeah, hell no.
Just girl, leave. I don't know. Like, we'll figure something out to do with your spot. And go take care of your kid. He probably shouldn't be bleeding.
Any family member. It's like, yeah, like, I'm out. I don't care what you say. I'm leaving.
Oh, I had to do that because my grandma has to have a consultation for a cornea transplant next month, and they threw a fit about the day that I asked off.
Because you made the schedule. Clearly, it wasn't your grandma that made the
appointment. Also, the fact that she's seeing a specialist, so like they tell you your appointments this time. Yeah. Also, there's only 60 patients on our schedule between both offices, and we normally see 200, so I don't actually think you need me. I think we'll survive, but it's fine. Anyways, you asked what I was having for dinner. I'm having leftovers from Monday night. Is what I'm having.
Did I actually post what I was eating? I can't remember if I did. I think so.
This one is sitting here waiting. You want?
I did. I managed to post what I ate yesterday and what I ate today in my Discord and in the KuKi Discord.
I really didn't have anything exciting today. Like, for breakfast, I had a bowl of cereal, and then for lunch, I had a granola bar, and was like, "Yeah, I'll worry about food later."
Yeah, I managed to eat. It's like I didn't eat breakfast. I had a bag of crisps, just like a bag of chips, and and a mint before I ate dinner. So I was ready for my food.
Yeah, I was like ready to eat now, but I was like, I don't have time right now to eat lunch. I don't know what you're wanting from me right now. Well, I know what you want, but I can't help you.
It's like I want that food that you're eating, clearly.
You said you're reading Daggermouth right now? Is that what I thought I heard that from my kitchen? I'm reading Secrets of the Killing State. It's not on KU. It's a NetGalley arc I have from 24. But
I have quite a few NetGalley arcs, but are you enjoying it? Yeah,
I am enjoying it, but I only have 30 pages left. I thought I had 120, but turns out the rest of them are just the references because it's a nonfiction book.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I was like, oh, I can finish this today, actually.
What have you got planned for anything after? Well, what are you going to pick up when you finish?
I need to keep reading Ruthless Boys.
I'm so far behind in the Vampire Academy.
I'm on the third Ruthless Boys one.
Yeah, I'm so far behind. I think I've read 2 books of the original series.
Yeah, I read the origin stories and then like the first 3 in Zodiac, but then you switch over to the 5 in Ruthless Boys, I think it is. Yeah, I'm still in the third one. And I have been there since March. I don't like them. But I'm a stubborn asshole and will read them.
Yeah. I can't believe that Jean has like finished the whole series. And it's like the books just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
I think it'll be fine once we go back to Zodiac Academy because I liked Zodiac Academy. I don't like the Ruthless Boys books. I don't care about these characters.
Who are the characters? Do we know these from the other ones, or are they just random?
New characters.
Okay.
And I don't care about them. I'm like, you guys sound like you went to the poor school. When it has all the rich kids at it, and you guys are at the poor school. Got it.
It's like, I don't understand it, especially if it's a magical world. It's like, how can you be poor? Just
can't you magic your money into it? I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I don't know, but there's one subplot that I'm interested in it, and that is it. I want to know what happened to her brother a year and a half ago. I know he died. We know that much. But how did he die?
Yeah, we want to know the ins and outs because we nosy.
How he died. And she's trying to figure it out. That's all I got. Hi, Christina. Hey, Ellie. Christina also says hello. And Shelby. Christina says hello to you too if you are done looking at birds.
No.
She's not. In the KuKi MAYhem song, this is honestly one of my favorite songs. I was really ready for it last night on Nicole's, and then Nicole played the other version. I was like, I actually really enjoyed it though. And thank you, Christina, for the announcement in TBR playlist. And get your ticket stamped with a tap to the like button and pick up your transfer coupon by hitting subscribe. And be sure to stop by the bar car and get some hydration in. I have my water. Don't worry, Christina.
Thank you for the reminder. I just had to go make sure that I clicked the tag button. Seeing as it's different. If it's like when you're on stream with someone, you forget that YouTube, you need to go over to YouTube and actually hit the button.
Yeah, no, like every single time I'm on, I'm like, I have to pull this up on my phone real quick and let me go hit like. Also, if you stop by the dining car, show us what you had. I did. I showed you, Christina. Post pics in the Discord. There is one actually when it was like a full plate of food. I ate like half the vegetables during the intro. Stop by the hobby car. Post projects in the Discord. I'll do this later tonight because I think during Atia's Sprints I'm going to switch to my audiobook and work on the blanket. I think that's going to be the plan. And this is the KuKi Discord in case anyone needs a link to it. Find all the KuKi MAYhem co-hosts here. Yes, I know some people have some goals they're trying to hit for this month. I know Jesse's trying to hit 500. I think there's a few people that are close to 800. KuKi Sprint Train playlist. Thank you, Christina. Make sure you're on the Sprint Train because then it'll bring you right over to Atia's at 9 o'clock when we end here. Yes, this song, it really is one of my favorite songs. I still have the 25 one saved on my computer that I refuse to delete.
Same.
Should just throw that up one day for Koda.
I feel like Koda's gonna remix the song every year. So we should just like have an hour of like end up like back to back KuKi MAYhem themes.
Oh yeah, and if we have like a little lull, we'll just let somebody just play every single intro ever.
Yeah.
And hello to Glenda and hello to Christina. Oh, hello.
Hi, Shelby.
You made a little sound when you landed that time. Were you not expecting my hand to be there?
Bye, Shelby.
Hello to Shelby things. Gonna be finishing up House of Sticks by, is it Lytran on 302 or 360? Oh, yeah, you can for sure finish that tonight. Then start reading my library book, Chain of Ideas, The Origins of Our Authoritarian Age. Oh, see, that sounds interesting but scary at the same time. People keep telling me to reread 1984 and like compare it to today in the US, and I'm like, I don't know if I actually want to do that.
See, I think, I read 1984, and it's like, I just don't vibe with George Orwell.
I don't either. That's the thing. But also, I don't. I want to live in the fantasy world. I don't want to compare things.
Yeah, no.
To the real world.
It's like the world's bad enough already.
Yeah.
We know how bad the world is. We don't need to compare and contrast.
Yeah, I don't need to compare it. I'm quite content without it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello to Glenda and hello Mel. How are you tonight?
Ugh.
And hello to all our kooky friends. Mel is reading Cursed Daughters by Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. To write some book reviews.
I was like, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm sorry.
I am gonna butcher that. Mm-hmm. For sure. That author. Hello to Mel and hello Megan. And hello to Casey. And Casey is saying hello to Glenda, Megan, Christina, and Mel. And hello, Corey. No worries, I have not read any more of Empire of Storms. I will save it for Jesse's sprints tomorrow.
And we dance.
And we dance. You know what? You were wagging your tail the one day to the song. I really gotta get it on camera. And hello to Megan, Casey, and Corey from Christina. And Megan says hello to Christina, Glenda, Mel, Casey, and Corey. And all the emojis.
Christina getting the dance on.
Yeah, you are. My bead plant tomorrow. I'm intrigued. What is that? Post it in the Discord. I need to see what this is.
What the hell's a bead plant?
What is that?
And as a crafter, do we need them?
Yeah. Is it like a craft or is it like a real plant? What is this? Hello, Allie. Reading something about Bookstore by Lori Gilmore. Girl, you don't even have catnip. I don't know what you're doing that for. Oh, and a hello to Allie, and one from Casey, and a hello to Corey. And Megan says hello to Allie. Reading Don't Open Your Eyes by Liv Constantine. How is this one going? I know we already talked about how much I love the next Mrs. Parrish or the last Mrs. Parrish, whatever one came first. Hello to Mel, Megan, Casey, and Allie. And a hello to Corey and Ellie. Casey says hello. You're so confused right now. It's fine. And hello to Paula. And hello, Molly. And Casey says hello to Paula, as does Glenda. And hello to Molly from Casey. And hello, Kayani. How are you today? And a hello to Molly and Kayani and Tumuli. I'll say it like that.
You've got to say it like that. You did Mooli.
Hey, Megan says hello to you too. Probably not the Megan you're thinking of. I have a friend Megan that you see sometimes, but not often.
Ellie's just like, I'm loving all these hellos, but you know, that food, I'm still watching it just in case.
Yeah, she's gonna try to figure out how to get on top of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Hello to Kayani. She did steal my whole burrito bowl the one day off the table. Like I got up, I like set it in the middle of the table, went to the bathroom, came back, and she had the bowl down.
Wow.
I was like, that cost me a whole $15. Why would you ever do that?
$15? Damn.
I'd
be so annoyed. Like that amount of money and then no food. And then obviously you have to clean up whatever they trashed.
Yeah, I had the chips and the queso. I'm like, why would you do that?
I'd be so angry.
I was angry. She got locked. I put her in timeout. I was like, you can't just eat my whole dinner. Hello, Toya Hey, Ellie, Toya also says hello. She's getting her snaggle tooth out right now, though. So, hello to Toya and Christina. And hello, Lauren. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. That's what I tell myself. And Glenda says hello to you, Ellie. And Shelby Glenda also says hello to you. And hello to Lauren. And hello on page 40 of Ballad of Fallen Dragons. I might need to look into this.
It's the second in When the Moon Hatched.
Oh, then I probably won't read it because I hated that book.
See, I didn't hate it. I was just like, okay.
I didn't like it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I didn't like this. I love how specialists schedule your life for you, especially when two different ones try to schedule you at the same time. Yeah, they kind of do. They're like, we have this open, so this is what you're taking.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and especially if it's, especially with the specialist, if there's like two on the same day, you're just like, which one do I rearrange and which one can I rearrange? And will you let me rearrange? And they're like, no. Like,
no, 6-month wait list.
Okay.
Essentially. I got an email from an author I read 2 arcs from, and she's putting out a sequel, and I'm so excited. Been trying to not apply for more arcs, but the universe has spoken. So I was doing that too, but then Jessie was talking about all the arcs she got approved for last Friday on her KuKi sprints, and then I went and requested like 10 books. So it's her fault.
Yeah, it's always Jessie Kiwi's fault. Jessie Kiwi is like, you know, the KuKi chaos demon.
Like, why would you do that to me?
She loves it.
Glossary. Oh yeah, no, this one has a super long like reference list for this. I mean, it's nonfiction. I would expect it to have one, but yeah, no, it's like literally like 90 pages long apparently. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a lot closer to the end than I thought. Read the first book and never went back. It's on the list though. Hello to Glenda. And hey, Megan says hello to you, Shelby. She's too focused right now.
We're just happy that we get Shelby butt in frame because she's usually out of frame.
He's usually like underneath the table the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Eurovision coded is such a vibe. It is. Hey, can I say hello to you too? With your little huffs down there. You might be close to the microphone. I don't know. Have one too. Well, look at Shelby giving some brief appearance. Oh, yeah, she does. She does very brief appearances. Not very many. She just happens to be awake right now. Taking a break and binge watch something. Wanted to pop in, hit like, and say hi. Oh, thank you. Mel, again.
Okay, so it's a plant made of beads.
Oh. Do I need to get this, Christina?
Let me hit the focus button. I think Christina sent me links to like several.
Christina, are you telling me I need to buy this? Because I could be easily persuaded. St. Paul, I wanted to love 1984 so much, and I love dystopian societies, but I didn't like Orwell's writing. Actually, read it in the library that he apparently founded when I was living in London. Oh.
This is the one that Corey's got.
Ooh, see, that might be something I need.
That is very cute.
Yeah, that might be something I actually need to get. Hello, Robin. How are you today? Remind me of cinnamon bun in the kitchen. I need to eat today. I love cinnamon rolls. Okay, thank you. See, I'll have to look into it. I can be persuaded to buy stupid stuff, so it's fine.
Especially if it's a craft.
Oh yeah, no, I will. I'll be persuaded. I was actually looking at coloring books, and I was like, oh, I don't really probably need one, but I kind of want one. Last night I was in food. Could send you more. When Corey sent it to me, I fell down a rabbit hole. Yeah. Flow bouncing between sprints. And hey, Mel says hello to you too. Hey, what's up, girl? I got spoiled for lunch that day. Oh my god, yeah, she did. I was like, girl. I had to drive across town and pay $15 for this. Sent a bunch. Perfect. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole. And hello to Flo and Robin. And another hello to Robin. And I'll do it again. Oh, she will. She 100% will. Hey, Shelby, I know you just ran away, but Mel also says hello. And hello to Glenda, Christina, and Mel. Chapter 15 of The Calamity Club by Catherine Stockett. Amazing. Sent you both. Perfect. See, I love that. That's what I need in my life. Hello to Robin. Think I need to make one of these two. Yeah, let's make it. Let's just make it a thing. See you the crap out of Christina the other day. Happy to be.
See, what I feel like is because I've got my crafty sprints tomorrow. Obviously, I can't do it tomorrow because can't get the bead plant until I get paid. So it's like, right. So maybe we buy the bead plant and then we do it for the crafty sprints. Maybe.
Finally, a plant I can't kill for my thumbs are so anti-green.
Same.
Something that doesn't need care very much. Like I have 2 aloe plants that are right over here. I like water them like maybe once every other month. They just chill.
Jesus, those sirens are loud.
Oh yeah. No, I live right by the hospital. So yeah, they're probably actually pulling into the ER or the ER bay. It's probably what they're doing. Sometimes you can hear the life flight helicopter go over too.
Oh.
But yeah, these aloe plants, they don't need water very often. And a cactus, they don't need water very often. My cactus does just fine. He didn't grow for like 6 months, and then he just like shot up like a foot, and then he's been there ever since. So there are plants that just don't need very much water.
Mm-hmm. I managed to kill a Venus flytrap.
I also did that though. I thought it needed way more water than it did.
Same.
I was like, oh, you didn't.
I was like, the one plant that I remember to water religiously, I did not need that much water.
So I actually have this new app on my phone. It tells me when to water. It's like an AI plant app. It like scans your plant and tells you, hey, you should water that. Or if like I don't touch it for a really long time, it would be like, you need to water those. Like tomorrow it says to water the cactus and the aloes and my purple one and my bonsai tree. It says I need to water those tomorrow.
See, I just buy fake plants. Or crochet wisteria.
Either
don't
works.
need to water these then.
Yeah, no, the plant app is the only way they're getting watered at this point. Nap twice since you started your stream. It's fine. Sent them all perfect. See, I'm gonna need to look into this. And hi to my enabling. It's fine.
I feel like as book people and crafters, we all enable each other, and it's a good, healthy, safe space.
It's safe. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Everything is fine. It gets a little chaotic, but it's fine. Okay, I had to like really focus to get the timer pulled up today because I was logged into Jen's account for Massverse, and then I logged out and logged into the KuKi one, but then it still was telling me I was logged into Jen's, but it had the KuKi login. I got it fixed. Don't worry. My computer doesn't know what account it was on. Wisteria is stunning. It is.
Thanks.
I enjoy it. Corey's head CEO of Crafting. See, that's okay. Naps are refreshing. Beautiful job to Paula. And hi to my, and last one, we'll start that one. Okay, I'll read your last one, though. And the one is Wisteria, which I thought was cool because everyone is working on the crochet. Oh my god, that is cool. I'm gonna see if I can get halfway through the 5th season tonight. Amazing. That is excellent progress. All right, we will do a 45 so that I can maybe finish my book in that. Maybe.
I feel like you will.
Yeah, I kind of ran it, so we'll see.
And I just want to finish this neckline. It's like just need to finish knitting down this neckline, and
Oh, I feel
hopefully it's stretchy enough that it'll fit over Bram's head. I mean, it seems like it.
that. It looks like it has some give because it's like a rib texture, so that usually has some give.
I'm just trying not to do because I've never knit one. I've only ever done one other sweater, and I'm like, I've never done one this way before. It's like, well, obviously you've done one, where it's like you knit the live stitches and the stitches that you picked up together.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, with the other one, I bound off and then sewed it down. So, I'm learning new things.
We'll see. I do that. Like, we're gonna try this and see how this works. No promises. But yeah, I think that works. But yeah, we'll go for 45 and then we will chat again then. Hopefully you can get your thing done.
Fingers crossed.
We'll chat again and see how far I get into this book. Happy reading! Welcome back. What did we all get up to? I did end up finishing Secrets of the Killing State. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. It was a pretty solid read. The last line of it is very I guess I'll use the word haunting. It said in reference to the US government, I don't trust them, do you? Well,
no.
no. Like a lot of shady businesses happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like honestly, a lot of that blew my mind because it was about lethal injection. A lot of it blew my mind. I was like, oh, they don't portray that in the media that way.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like you just go to sleep. Oh no, you don't just go to sleep. You actually suffer and you like can't breathe, and also sometimes they have to stab you over 50 times with drugs.
Wow.
Terrifying. But it was interesting. But yeah, 4.5.
See, it's difficult because it's obviously if you get in the lethal injection, you've done something so bad that, like, you know,
yes,
warrants lethal injection. And then it's like it's hard because it's like I don't agree with the death penalty. I'm like, well, no, like, you know, they should remain in prison forever. They should suffer. But then again,
I mean,
being in prison, you're not exactly suffering, and it's a drain on resources for
it's a complicated.
It's really difficult. It's like it is the whole term of like catch-22.
Yes, it just like really blew my mind because they really portray in the media like you literally just go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But no, these people aren't just going. They actually don't even fully knock them out.
I mean, well, that's terrible. It's one of those where it's like, well, you shouldn't have done bad things enough to be in that position.
I think maybe it'd be a little bit easier if they actually use actual medical professionals to do it.
Do they not?
No, it's just the guards. They're like, yeah, if you can find a vein, that'd be great.
That's messed up.
Maybe we have a medical professional, do the stick.
Yeah.
Sure, I mean, they could like push the meds, I guess. But like maybe someone who knows what they're doing.
To at least actually find a vein. That'd be good.
Hey. She is angry. Eleanor.
Miss Ma'am.
Her whole body is moving. Ellie. Ellie. Come back. Come back. I know another dog walked by. I know.
The audacity of that dog.
I know the audacity of that dog to walk by. Now she's going to sit by the door and wait for them to come back. But yeah, no, they apparently don't use medical professionals to stick. That's why sometimes they have to stick people like 50 times.
So I don't even know if we have a death penalty in the UK anymore.
Like, you can't find the vein. Maybe we find a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess you don't technically need a doctor's stick. You can have like your MA and stick. Because we have people at work who have their MAs and stick. But like legally, the doctor has to push the meds.
Yeah, so we abolished the death penalty.
So a lot of states, I mean, there's technically the death penalty, but they just leave everyone on death row. And like there's like holds on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of states just have holds right now because nobody can get the meds to actually do it. So it was like, nah. And they just sit on death row even though there's like literally nothing happening. Like, yeah. Maybe we just do solitary confinement. That would work. Theoretically. Christina says hello to Christopher. That was like right at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, that was my other half.
Yeah, when
Like
he came in.
good night to me. He's like, I'm going to bed. I'm tired, and I'm like, I'll be up after this sprint, which is going to turn into another sprint because I want to get this neckline done and I've not finished it yet.
He doesn't know how long we were sprinting for, does he? He's like asleep already.
Well, he did see the 45 minutes on the thing, but
Maybe
he's going to be asleep. He's asleep by now. He don't care.
Maybe I changed it. Hello, Agent T. Search YouTube for the KuKi sprint train. It didn't come up. See, that happens. I have the playlist saved under my my
and if you don't want to do the whole saving of the playlist, subscribe to Christina. Christina is where all the playlists live because Christina puts all the playlists together.
Yes. And then just go to Christina's channel and, navigate it from there.
And also you won't get bombarded with things because Christina doesn't actually post YouTube videos or anything like that or do lives themselves. They just literally are there to facilitate all the other things.
Channel.
Yeah.
Which is very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Bible always, the BookTube Bible always has all the links on it. And I think right now all of the KuKi ones are in orange. I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I have it pulled open somewhere on my computer. Christina says, hello, should have just saved the playlist. Yeah, or go to Christina's channel. Either one works. But this is the playlist. Thank you, Christina. And a hydrate. Let me grab my water. Ellie, the more you sit by the door, that doesn't mean they're coming back. She's huffing and puffing over there. Can't do anything as simple as that. Yeah, sometimes, you know what? This is actually the first time I've actually saved the playlist and not just been like, crap, let me go find it.
Mm-hmm.
And look, it's Jessie. How's everyone? I'm good. I'm up with the fam, and we have all had our haircut, so looking fab. My sister is about to tell the grands the big news. I do know what you're talking about. I don't think I told you this, though, Jessie. My sister also made an announcement with, saying those exact words. She asked my niece to tell us all the big news at family dinner. And we're like, are you pregnant? And she goes, no, we got a new dog. Which she had to explain because my niece, when she told us the news, just said, Pepper. We're like, you want peppers? Or what does that mean? Pepper. We got a new dog, and its name is Pepper.
Mm.
I was like,
kids are great.
Okay. Well, those are two different kinds of big news, but we'll accept the dog.
Yeah, I think that well before, because I have PCOS, so it's and we didn't think that I'd ever get pregnant. And I put on Facebook, I was just like this is way before I got pregnant with Wyatt, and I was just like, oh, we've got some big news to share with everyone, and I was just like, oh my god, pregnant. I was like, no, we got a new car.
No, it's new to me. It's a big purchase.
Yeah. And then when I actually was pregnant with Wyatt, I posted the pictures of the pregnancy tests. I was like, I had 2 pregnancy tests, and I'm like, 2 cancel each other out, right? And everyone was just like, no, that's not how it works.
Yeah, no, I think it just works like that, right?
Yeah, okay.
We have these tests at work. They test for an inflammatory protein in your tears. And every single time we pull them out, people, all the women go, are those pregnancy tests? Well, they kind of work in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a control line, and there's a line that'll turn positive if you have the inflammation in your eyes.
Do you actually, when it comes up, the positive, just go, oh, your eyes are pregnant?
We do a lot. We're like, good news, you're pregnant. Or if it's negative, the doctor will sometimes walk and goes, great news, you're not pregnant. These women are 80 years old.
Nice.
Okay, my joke, they look like pregnancy tests though, and they take 10 minutes to develop, so it's the same amount of time. Hello, Molly Dot, doing paper crafts badly. You know what? It is what it is. Oh, let me stop that. Pause. You know what? Those are cute plants. I did add some of them to my cart, Christina, especially the wisteria one, because that one does look really pretty. And then I was thinking, oh my god, the green ones, I could totally make like a string of pearls like with something like that. Because I can't keep a string of pearls alive to save my life. Awful at keeping those things alive. I don't know what they want.
But whatever they want, I don't have it.
I don't know. Like, I've tried to get in a special pot for them. I've tried not watering them. They didn't like that. I tried watering them. They didn't like that. I don't know what they want. Read 84 in 84. You know what? That would have been a good time to read it. Just the easy of that. I'm not sure if it is easier to kill them or not. I loved it too much, though, I guess. I thought they would like lots of water. Aren't they, like, tropical? I think they are. They always have them, like, in the little greenhouse-looking things. It's fine. Glenda says hello to Jessie. And Toy read 24 pages. Amazing. Updated my book spreadsheet and tried to pick my next read. I failed. I also need to update my spreadsheet, but I'll just wait till later when I'm not on sprints actively. I'll worry about it then. Because I gotta write a review and stuff now for the Snack Alley book, and I'll do it later. 32% into Cursed Daughter. So good. Need to switch to an audiobook, though, to wash some dishes. Or you ignore the dishes, like I am.
See, I'm still waiting for the Mary Poppins powers to kick in.
Yeah. Like,
no. It'll happen one day. I'll click my fingers and something will clean itself.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave them there for now. I don't need any of those dishes, so it's fine.
Yeah.
T says hello to Mel and a hello to Agent T. I did see this. I saved it to my Etsy cart. It's a crochet pattern. I did save it. Yeah, she is. She is mad because don't they know that this is where Ellie lives? Other dogs can't live here. This is where Ellie lives. She was very angry though. Like her entire body was like shaking with the effort of her like jumping at the door.
So I always say it's seeing little dogs angry amuses me.
It is very amusing. I'm like, girl, that dog is bigger than you. I already know what dog it is. That dog is bigger than you.
See, the dog doesn't even have to. It's like just dog doesn't have to be bigger than like the little dog or whatever. It's just the amount of rage. I mean, as someone who is very short, I know how angry I can get and how much rage I have. So it's like I feel like Chris like is the same with me when I'm angry. He's just like, oh, look at you, you little angry thing, and I'm just like, get out of my face, boy. I will kill you.
We have this theory that everyone has like the same amount of rage, but like it's in a tinier body, so it's in a higher concentration.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's our running theory.
Mm-hmm.
Christine made more progress on the crafting area. Amazing, and started separate spaghetti. See, I was debating about spaghetti like next week, but I think I'll do stuffed shells instead because that sounds better. Or yes, the BookTube Bibble. It has all of the readathon info and all the sprints. It has a bunch of people's like links to their channel. Also, if you want to know anyone's like birthday that sprints, it's all on the spreadsheet on the like one of the first pages. There's a lot of info on it. Yeah, KuKi is orange. Maker's Quest is blue. See, I didn't realize about Maker's Quest, but I don't think I've actually gone on to look for Maker's Quest sprints just because I know when people's sprints are, and then I go to there. Granted, I also have access to the spreadsheet, so I know when people are sprinting. Yay, Molly, that's the way to do them. Yeah, I don't think you're like supposed to be good at some stuff. You know, the fun part is watching how bad you fail. Don't actually watch the videos on the playlist. Yeah, but you can like go and find
the playlist isn't like for the videos. I mean, it's the lives. It's the actual like playlist for all the lives, past and upcoming.
Yeah, and I think it rotates so that like the most upcoming ones are at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say. I'm pretty sure that's what I've noticed because I have pulled it up a few times because I'm like, I don't even know who's sprinting right now. Let me just pull up the playlist. That's how usually I find them. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. What craft junk journaling? For what? The paper? I don't journal too much personally anymore. It's too much work for me. I'll just do a bunch of crochet projects all at once. Hello to Jesse and Molly. That from Christina. I was tricked. I went to Christina's channel and it didn't have the playlist. It doesn't? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't looked at Christina's channel in a hot minute.
It is there. Hang on. Let me grab Christina's channel.
And so, yeah, I can say last I was on and there was.
It's there.
It to 14 in the Calamity Club, 9 chapters and 8 cousins. Ooh, okay. Everyone must be reading this right now because even my office manager told me she started Little Woman this week. I'm like, why are you reading it? Like, what prompted you to pick it up, girl? Venus flytraps are actually from North Carolina. Oh. And have a dead one. Oops. See, I don't know. I feel like they were like a tropical thing. Off them all. Snake plant. So many different types of succulents. Misguided quarantine fixation. So many aloe plants. Now my fancy plant shells are fake plants only. I have a snake plant. It's that the AI plant app tells me not to keep it in my bathroom, but it's been in my bathroom for 7 months and it's thriving. So I think it's fine in there. And then like the aloe plants, those ones I've had for probably 2.5, 3 years. Yeah, I just ignore them. Ignoring them seems to work well for me. When I started the Alcott book, I cleaned the kitchen, so I'm now going to watch a few shows that are on my DVR. Amazing.
Fun.
I've been into watching Law & Order SVU again for some reason.
See, I'm currently doing Survivor because I'd never seen an episode of Survivor and then got access to Paramount. And then I was just like, oh, 50 seasons of Survivor, let's go.
Yeah, so, like 27 seasons of SVU or something.
Yeah, I love SVU.
I used to watch it all the time, like every single time there was like a weekend marathon of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what prompted me to start watching it like 2 weekends ago, but I've only been watching it on the weekends, but I'm like on just like midway through season 2.
Yeah, unless it's like a show that's like complete and like a comfort show that I rewatch. It's like I will like go like hyperfixate on a show for a certain amount of time, and it's like if it's still running, it's like I'll binge it, and then I'll be like, okay, and I've had enough of this now, and move on to another show.
Yeah, it's probably what will happen. I'll probably watch several seasons of it and then forget about it again. But that, and I only really like to watch up until Elliot leaves the show. After he leaves the show, I'm like, but I like their banter. Don't watch the sprints via the playlist. I just click on the individual playlist, so I'm not on the train. Sometimes I leave it. I leave the train playing while I'm at work, so it just plays on my TV all day. Thank you, Paula, for putting Christina's channel in there in case anyone needs to click on that. Oh, Molly Dot, that's rude. That's so rude of it. I think my plant window just gets too much sun. I've made peace with it. More Lego flowers for me. That can be a thing. Sometimes they don't like too much direct sunlight. The one that I have in the window right now likes a lot of direct sunlight. That's because it's native to Florida.
So see, yeah, I'm a fake plant girly. It's like, I can keep a human alive. That's good enough for me.
Well, they can kind of tell you what they need. The plants are
Well, Wyatt can't.
you can kind of figure it out, though. The plant just sits there and doesn't move.
Yeah.
Because even, like, Ellie, I can kind of figure out what she wants. Like, when she's, like, pawing at the door, I know that means she probably needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
The plants, they're there. Hi to Molly and Christina. Trying to make those Christmas heart baskets from Scandinavia. I got the proportions wrong. You know.
It happens.
I intend to put them in my junk journal. I'm not using Christmas colors. Well, yeah, you could always use that. And hello to Molly Dot from Glenda. Let me see no, I want to save the comment so I know where I am. Perfect. All right, I'm going to be reading now. What's this one called? I think it's called Vicious Fae. I think that's the one I'm on.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to read.
Well, I think I'm currently in chapter 28 of Daggermouth.
Okay, that's pretty good progress.
Mm-hmm. Just knitting and reading at the same time. Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's probably why I'm going so slow.
Meh.
It's fine. I can do 2 hobbies at once. It's fine.
Oh, I tried to do that the other day when I was crocheting, and I was like, why am I doing this? Actually. Why?
It's like, if only Daggermouth, I'm annoyed that the audio is not out for Daggermouth yet.
Why am I doing that to myself? Why would you ever try to this at the same time? Move that one over there. There we go. All right, we'll go for 45 minutes and then we'll do math and figure out how much time we have left because I don't want math right now.
That's fair.
But we will see you guys again in a little under 45. Welcome back. What did we get up to? Oh, what are you up to, Elle? You has your head up in the air. The dog never came back, so she did not have to chase him away again. And I got up to 44% and it is Vicious Fae. I did figure it out. It is, in fact, Vicious Fae.
Cool.
So I'm only on page 279.
Hey.
Of 636.
Awesome.
We're getting there. Slowly.
Slowly but surely.
I'll get there eventually. Eventually, but not today. What did you
Well,
get?
I managed to finally do the neckline.
Ooh.
And then reattach yarn to finish off doing le body. So
Yeah.
yes.
We're getting there.
And the neckline is it's stretchy.
Ooh.
It works. It's good. But yeah. So literally, I think Bram wants the because as you'll see, there's like a diamond pattern down the center, large diamond pattern. And Bram's like, I want it long. So I feel like if we knit one more diamond and then I can start the ribbing. So I've got this diamond to finish off and then we'll start a new one.
It kind of reminds me of like the fisherman's like sweaters.
Yeah, because a cable sweater is a cable sweater, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it has the pattern of that.
Mm-hmm.
Watched an interesting video on that. Like it was a short that came across about like why they were made that way. I can't remember exactly why, but I was like, that's quite interesting that they came up with that.
Yeah, it's like with color work and like fisherman's rib. It's like basically double knitted, so it's like you have that insulation for like cold weather.
Yeah,
and it's like with like stranded color work where it's like basically having like two layers of fabric to like make it warm,
but also pretty durable.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it's double layered.
Yeah,
it is interesting. I'm like, think about it. People did it all the time before without any technology.
Yeah,
They just knew how to do that.
It's like I can knit and I can make something and it looks cool. Great, I can follow a pattern. Go me. I feel like the people that make the patterns are like just like way above and beyond, because I'm just like I couldn't.
No,
I couldn't.
No, I mean I kind of like vaguely wrote a pattern out when I did the crochet snowman for like my sister and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask me now, I'd have to go back and look. I'm like, I did a lot of half double crochets and
I feel like crochet feels a lot easier to me to make a pattern for. It's like I've never made a crochet pattern, but I feel like crochet is just a lot
it means just a lot of repeating.
Yeah.
Like, do this a bunch of times and then flip and do it again.
Mm-hmm. Because there's like, I mean, it's like you think about it, like knitting's only like knits and purls, and when you do cables, it's like you just reordering like the way the stitches are before you knit them or purl them. But it's just having a cohesive pattern just makes
props to the people who can do that kind of math, because it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, same.
Never gonna be me doing it. Course says they can never remember to water them until I look up and they're like the wiggly worms things in Ursula's garden.
Yeah.
Fair. I sometimes have that realization too, because like I got a new one. My mom gave it to me, and then I was looking at the other day. I was like, I think that thing probably needs water.
Maybe eat a bit.
Well, it's like above my head because it's like it's meant to be like a hanging one, but he's just like a little baby yet. So I don't have him like hanging up in a window or anything. And I was like, oh my god, he probably needs water. Molly says hello to Glenda. Perfect use, Molly Dobb. What were we talking about? Oh, Alicia is live right now.
Oh.
Book club. Oh, the skinny is okay. I scrolled up a little bit and I found it. Agent T says hello to Molly. Don't tell the other Molly. But you're my favorite Molly. Oh.
Nicole is also live right now.
Oh, for Maker's Quest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, here we go. Christina shared the link. Thank you. I think Nicole shared in her Discord what she was working on yesterday. It looks gorgeous so far.
Okay, I've gone and booped the like for everyone.
And so yeah, I think it's in Nicole. She shared what she was I can't remember if she's doing cross stitch right now or not, but
yeah, she's doing cross stitch. And people that can do cross stitch by just counting the pattern, I'm just like, skills.
yeah, no, I don't count even when I crochet. I'm just like, this is the last stitch, I think.
Maybe. If it looks, I feel like crochet is very forgiving. I feel like if it looks right, it's usually right.
Yeah, and if you're wrong, just block it a little bit and stretch it. It'll be fine. No idea which Molly you're talking to, but I'll assume it's both of us together. The world will never know. It's like the Tootsie Roll. I got it now, but no worries. I have my water. Didn't do a good job of drinking it at work, but here we are. I was either talking to you or Molly. Agent T. Agent T, I can't.
Oh, the comedy is rife.
We're gonna start another fight. Jessie had that fight between Dee Dee and Christina going on her. Did you hear about that?
No. Oh, no.
That
Dee Dee and Christina having a fight?
Yeah, they were gonna duel.
Oh, okay.
Because Christina
we watched True Blood all yesterday, and well, not all yesterday, but we watched True Blood yesterday, and no one mentioned it.
Okay, it was pushed a little bit along by Jamie. I came into the conversation like midway through it after work on Friday, and all I was told is that I could be the doctor for the duel because there's a high likelihood to be an eye injury.
Poke you in the eye.
I had no clue what was going on. And then it got carried over to Koda's sprint.
As things tend to do, yeah.
And Koda's also like, I don't know what's happening.
Fight.
And we're just start a fight. We're just gonna start a fight and see what happens. Hearts from Molly Dot. For me, while I'm against the death penalty anyway, I'm even more so because there's too much risk of someone being innocent. That is true. There is a very high percentage. I mean, it's not super high in the grand scheme of things, but it is a fairly concerning percentage of the amount of people that have been found guilty that are innocent. Real medical doctors can perform injections because it's against their Hippocratic oath. Yes, technically, but they could at least do the stick, I guess.
Yeah.
Or, find professionals that don't have to take, like, if you're like an MA, you don't have to take the Hippocratic Oath. Catching up with the conversation I missed. That's fine. Hi, Anna. How did your maker sprints go today? And hola to Anna. Take a break and read until my partner arrives home. Amazing. What are you working on? And hola to Molly Dot from Anna. Put photos of my heart's injunction in the crafty corner. Ooh, thank you. I do like to look. I should post a picture of my blanket. Faithful probably wants an update of that. I'll get to it. Only have 2 pages started in it. Hey, it's a start. How did I miss most of Paula's sprints?
I don't know. But I was only on for a short time. I was only on for like 4 hours, I think.
And say, yeah, I know I took this one because I know a few weeks ago Chantel needed coverage for a different reason. For these few hours. I was like, I'll do it. I'll pop in after work. On chapter 3 of Daggermouth. I'll just let that keep running because we're not going to do another 45. Hello to Jean. Mine made it to 36% in the 5th season. I've been wanting to read this, but there's such a long wait list at the library.
See, I think I've had the 5th season. Oh, no, I've read the 5th season. I need to read the rest of the series. I've only read the first one.
Yeah, there's such a long wait list. Like, it doesn't even have...
They're so good, though.
An estimated date. It just says several months. I just keep forgetting to actually hit, like, hold and just see when it comes in. Should I go to bed or eat a tub of ice cream?
Counter note. Take the ice cream to bed. Then eat the ice cream in bed.
For sure, the ice cream. I was so upset today at work. Somebody threw away half of a malt in our trash can. You went and bought this and then you threw half of it away.
I don't understand people.
That is so wasteful. Also, why did you throw it in our trash can? Like upside down too. So like,
I don't know. I don't like throwing away liquids.
Yeah, no, and yeah, they put it in upside down so it like leaked all over the entire
thing. Grim.
We're like, why would you do that? People do it with coffee all the time too at work. We're like, can you not just finish your coffee? Why are you pouring out your coffee that you just paid $7 for? Hi, Agent T. I'm just seeing you tell me hi. Hey, it's okay. Sometimes it be happening like that. Tub of ice cream. See, okay, look, there you got it. Tub of ice cream wins. Halfway through my sweatshirt book patch of La Llorona for the Haunting of Alejandra. Ooh, I'm intrigued. I know Jessie is doing a bunch of little coasters for all of the Massverse books. I don't know what they've all decided for all of them, but I know she says she was working on that.
It's cool.
Well, it's time for 100 pages. Yep, this is for Alicia's got to run. Thank you for sprints.
Bye.
That one, I saw that Alicia went live for it. And thank you guys for hanging out today. See you later, Molly KuKi Zombie. What, girl? You sat up real quick. Ice cream it is, then probably bed after. Exactly. I feel like ice cream before bed is actually the appropriate way to have it. That's always what my family did growing up. We'd have dinner, then we'd have ice cream, and then go to bed. Mel finished doing dishes and got to 66% into Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. Going to switch back to Cursed Daughters now. See, I like this one, but I liked yours truly more.
I haven't... Hang on. I don't know which ones of Ali Jimenez I've read and which ones I haven't.
This one takes place like on a farm. He's like the mayor / runs the bed and breakfast.
I have them. I just haven't read those ones.
I say / runs everything. There's a goat and a dog. They're kind of like that whole series is kind of interconnected standalones.
Mm-hmm. That's how their previous series was as well.
And so the only one I have, wait, I think I finished that. Maybe it's one of the other ones that I think it was a cross between Vanessa and Bree's book club with Katie and Rainey's book club. Did like a big buddy read for one of Abby's books, but it didn't go well. I can't remember which one it was. Hello, Ati. I got to 83% in Vivid by Beverly Jenkins. Perfect. Perfect use is Woven Hearts in the Jungle. Thank you. I need context sometimes. New headphones also light up when I'm using them. Ooh. I almost bought new headphones the other day because I've been looking for my headphones, my favorite pair, for 6 weeks now. Couldn't find them. I was finally going to crack and buy them on Amazon. What did I find in my work jacket pocket?
Pepper. See, I need a new headphones, some like new over the ear headphones. Because the ones that I have are really good headphones.
Mhm.
They are so tight to my head that like the
Oh,
longer I wear them, the more pressure it gets. And as being a glasses wearer and just
it like
constantly
smashes
having that
temple.
smash, it's like I can't do it. So I need to
Yeah.
find some good headphones that will not squish my ears and
Yeah,
glasses to my head.
that's the problem I have is it feel like they'll feel fine on my ears, and if I don't have my glasses on, it's fine. But if I have my glasses on, it just smashes my ear too much and it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I found them in my work jacket pocket.
I'm glad that you found them before you bought them all.
So am I, but at the same time, like the amount of times I actually wear my work jacket is probably like twice a year because I'm always hot. Like I'm never cold at work. I'm so rarely cold. I probably only put the jacket on because it was like raining or something the one day.
Mm.
True Blood. I started rewatching season 1 again. I have not seen True Blood. I'm not. Sorry, True Blood lost me after a while. You know what? Sometimes they do. Grey's Anatomy lost me.
Yeah.
Like I've been tempted to go back and watch it, but I'm like, I don't have any interest in watching any of the new seasons though.
It's like pretty much all the original cast is left by like Bailey and Richard, and I'm just like, while I love them, I'm like,
No.
there's nobody left.
Also,
it's like Meredith will pop up every now and again, but Meredith bugged me. I never watched the show for Meredith anyway.
No, but also I don't know how we're gonna call it Grey's Anatomy and not have her as a regular.
Yeah. And it's like, you kept bringing in like, magical siblings for Meredith, and now it's like, okay, but there's no Greys left now. It's like, what's the point?
Also, the one that they just have kept popping up out of the woodwork. My sister used to watch it, and I can't remember what season it must have been the one right before the COVID season is the last one I watched. And my sister spoiled the ending of the season for me. And it made me mad. Not that she spoiled it for me, but what she told me happened made me so mad. I was like, if I just never watch it, it never happened.
Fair.
Because I never liked Izzy on the show. And she came back. Briefly.
See, I think I've deleted that from my brain because I don't even remember her coming back.
Yeah, it's like right before the COVID season. She like briefly comes back, and her and Alex get back together. And she has his kids because apparently they had embryos made. And she just decided to have the kids anyways, yet without his knowledge.
I mean, that makes sense. That seems right for Izzy to do because she's just selfish.
Yeah, so, but then he leaves Joe to go be with her on a farm.
Yeah.
And I was mad. I was like, if I just never watch it, it never happened. It made me so mad.
Mm.
And I took a break, fed Tesla, and read 7 pages while taking notes as I'm trying to solve the mystery as I read. So it's an idea. I usually just come out without outlandish theories.
My brain automatically does it for me. The bonus of having ADHD is like I'm reading a book, and I'm like, that's happening. To be fair, it's already happened in Daggermouth. I'm like, oh, okay.
I like
not the full plot, but like a certain plot point. I'm just like, okay.
Ta-da-da! Yeah, I feel like because people want to watch like our reactions during Massverse to certain things, and I'm like, okay, I kind of saw that coming. So I don't know if my facial reaction is really on what you guys wanted.
To be fair, there's something that happens in Crescent City that I had no clue was going to happen. And I was actually on a live with it was way back when in BookTube, and it was another friend's live, and I'm reading it, and I like you literally see me just go, And like go back 2 pages and just be like, yeah. No, that actually happened. Okay.
You know, I feel like I don't know. I feel like part of it is that I can sit there so completely straight faced and read something. Like you would never know if it was like a smut book because I would sit there just completely straight faced.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's somewhere on my channel. Someone told me I had to read Butcher and Blackbird, a few of those scenes on camera. So I live streamed it on my birthday, like the entire day, me reading that book. And they're like, don't eat ice cream when you get to that one chapter. I sat there on camera just eating the ice cream the entire time, completely fine.
See, I still need to read Butcher and Blackbird, but I want to do it where I'm reading it and Chris is reading it, and basically I want to have it so where like I'm filming us and we're reading it together, and just see how our reactions are different. Yeah, no, we know we'll probably just both be sat there completely dead faced, just reading it.
No, I was completely fine. I will say, the end of that vlog, I have never actually watched the end of the vlog I made for it because I filmed it while I was drunk and I edited it while I was drunk.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna go to bed and watch.
And I have no clue what happens in the end of it, and I've never gone back to look.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go forever.
Just let it go. It's fine.
It'll be fine. All the train shifts are going so fast. To be fair, I feel like we scheduled a lot of short ones.
Mm.
We were not going to duel. JB just wanted to. No, Christina, it was going to be a duel because you didn't want to admit to it. It's fine. I'll be a doctor for it. Sure. Just as I told you, if the inside of the eyeball is coming out, I ain't doing it. Like I'm gonna come over and look, but I ain't fixing it.
Mm.
That's too far outside my scope. You need to go find someone else for that.
I didn't know that this was what the duel was talking about. It was just So you did talk about it. It's like Christina just throwing the laptop everywhere and just dropping TD. She did it while we were actually watching True Blood as well. It's like not when we were actually watching it, like when we were chatting about it in between. Like Christina put us down and like Diddy was like, "Are we on a stable surface?" And Christina was like, "Yes." And then Christina picked us up and instantaneously like dropped us again. It's like we were on a stable surface. We were not stable any longer.
It's fine. I have totally accidentally dropped my laptop in the middle of sprints and accidentally. It didn't shut down the sprint. It just turned my camera and the timer off.
Wyatt spilled an entire like glass of freaking it was an entire cup of tea all over the laptop and everything. The laptop made it through that stream, but once I'd shut down the computer and tried to reboot it, so at least it stayed out for that live.
It stayed out for the rest of it, but
And then it was just like, and I'm done now. But thank you for the lovely drink of tea.
Someone keeps they say if you put it in rice. I don't know how that would work on a laptop though.
No. You just best with like silica gel packets.
Yeah. Like I don't know how you'd even manage it. I will say Apple products are pretty durable though if you get liquid on them like that.
It wasn't an Apple laptop.
Because I have accidentally watched my Apple Watch. Like it was bothering me at work and I took my watch off, shoved it in my scrub pants, forgot about it. Threw my scrubs in the washer, didn't remember that I didn't have my Apple Watch on until the washer was like spinning out. It was like, oh shit.
Oopsie. No, I think my old MacBook, it's like my 2015 MacBook is so old. It's still in great working order, but I can't really edit with it anymore because it's just so slow. And because of like my new camera, it can't handle the frame rate of the footage. So so I've got a new MacBook now because my mama bought me it.
Yeah, that watch was a Series 3 too. And I had it until this year when the only reason I updated it is because I use my Apple Watch to send information to my cardiologist. And the series 3 is no longer supported on the software that I can use to send it to them.
Yeah.
I had to buy a new one. And I was like,
I hate that.
because it was either buy a new Apple Watch or I was gonna have to come in like 3 or 4 times a year to get EKGs done.
Yeah.
And like health insurance in the United States means I would have paid for said EKGs
Yeah.
out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, it's probably just cheaper if I buy a watch.
Probably.
It's probably. I mean,
and you also have a new shiny watch too.
I was like, I don't know how much it costs actually for an EKG anymore because I just like don't look at the bill. I just look at the part I owe money on, and then I go from there.
Yeah.
Christine says hello to Anna. And hi, Sarah, reading an arc of The Player's Promise. I've not heard of this one. I'm intrigued, though. Hello to Sarah. And Sarah says hello back to Christina. And Glenda says hello to Sarah. And a hello to Glenda from Sarah. And Anna, lovely Christina. And also a hello to my Auntie Atoya, Glenda, and Sarah. And a hello back to Anna. Oh, Anna, we need to. You weren't here earlier. Shelby was on camera. She's so rarely on camera, except for that time when I was on your sprints for crafty sprints, and Shelby put her whole ass head in the camera. It was really cute. Like, oh, if you guys wanted to see Shelby,
ta-da,
close up. She was here. I don't know actually where she is now. Nope, she's not over there. I don't know where she went. Hello to Mel. And a hello to Anna. And I can do that now, but we can finish water at some point today. Latest to the last season of True Blood and never watched it. Didn't want it to be over, I guess. I think I did the same with the books too. Yeah, if you just like never finish it, it doesn't ever actually finish.
Yeah, I think I've read all of the books. I think I might not have read the last one. When I gave up watching True Blood like the first time, I think it was round about this season where because we've got up to season 4 now. And I think I did not watch past season 4 at all. I think I gave up like halfway through the season. So we're determined to actually finish it because there's like 7 seasons.
You get there eventually. What I need to go do is, I don't know why I thought of it the other day. I was like, I have not watched any of the newer seasons of American Horror Story.
Same. I think I've only watched the first 2 seasons of American Horror Story.
So I really enjoyed season 1, but season 2, I can't remember what season 2 was. Is that the insane asylum?
No. I don't think so.
I can't remember. The last one I started watching the one they did during COVID. Well, it was kind of after COVID because like they had to do like a double feature because of COVID and they couldn't film and stuff.
Yeah, everyone tells me that I need to see Coven.
Coven is a really good one. But yeah, it's in the middle of that season that I started watching it, and I think I got to like the mid like season break they do. And then I never came back and like finished watching the rest of that season.
Oh no, I think 2 might have been the Insane Asylum.
I can't remember which one. The Insane Asylum one I did enjoy. 5 is the one that's hotel, and that one was like based on like H.H. Holmes. That one is interesting. That one had Lady Gaga in it, actually. American Horror. Okay, I can't spell. Okay, yeah, that one was Asylum. Coven. Freak Show was an interesting one. Was it? Yeah, double features the one that I stopped watching in. Because that was the one they started it and they started filming for it, but then they had to stop because of COVID. Roanoke, That one, I just know there was a jump scene in it that I jumped so hard I hit my head on my college dorm room wall loud enough that my neighbor heard me and had to come check on me. Pretty sure I gave myself a concussion because like I wasn't expecting it. I was just like laying on my very narrow twin bed and it popped up and I jumped back so hard.
Oh dear.
It was not good. 1984 is a good season too. I enjoyed that one. That one, have you read anything by like Riley Sager?
Yes.
It's like it's almost gives me vibes of like The Last Time I Lied, where they're like at a summer camp.
Okay, I've not read that one.
It's very interesting where they're at like a summer camp and obviously they have like a Jason type situation where they're like being murdered.
Fair. I think you can turn off the timer in general because Atia starts in like 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, I probably can. Welcome me Grays. Her children are her children old enough to like
no
even be doing that. I mean, I know like the older of her children is like super smart. I've heard them say that, but
but yeah, she her kids are not old enough yet.
Prodigy, she's ready in med school. Recently became somewhat interested in watching Grays. Never watched it, but I've been reading some fanfic. See, it really fell off to me after the whole Derek thing. I won't say that because we're gonna pretend it didn't happen.
It fell for. To be fair, it's like it's slowly been dropping, but it's like it dropped really for me when Yang left, when Christina left.
Yeah, that too. I mean, she like pops up, but it's like one of those stupid cameo things that she does occasionally.
Yeah, very rarely though.
I feel like it happened more when she first left, and then yeah, it kind of just trickled off. But yeah, Toil, he does what? Yeah, exactly, he does, and I was very angry, and I just never watched it again. Never actually comes back. So if it's where there are scenes where they're supposed to be her, but they just did a blonde from a distance, and you never see her face. Yeah, I just didn't like the whole plot line of him getting back with Izzy because I didn't like her.
No, and it was just totally out of the blue. I mean, I could have understood it if like there was issues between him and Joe, but for him to just be like, nah, bye.
No, I mean, I know she was like, I mean, I'm not gonna say they didn't have issues because she was like in rehab, but come on. Yeah, so that she's hard to work with. I've heard that too, but like, obviously, I've never worked with them.
Yeah.
Hate Christina. I'm not a fan of Meredith in Grey's Anatomy. I like Christina. I mean, she did a lot of questionable things. Don't get me wrong, but as a doctor, she was very good and very smart. Really wasn't fond of Meredith. Meredith has her own issues too. And I kind of like Private Practice, but ratings didn't match Grey's. Private Practice was good. I did enjoy that one. Like Meredith and Christina together, they were better when they were together. Butcher and Blackbird is great audio. Just saying my ads and flair to your buddy Reed Paula.
Okay.
I haven't heard that one, so I can't say. Now I want to binge watch Chicago Med. Have not seen that one. Did not drop you last night.
It felt like it. Okay, you closed the laptop slipped and you closed the lid. So we didn't fall, but it slipped and you closed the lid of the laptop. So technically, yes, you didn't drop us. Technically,
you slammed the door in their face, basically.
Yeah, you slammed shut on us. Okay,
Christina, you're yelling. You just went into the air for a second. I caught you. That was not my fault. Just wanted to say bye to Christina, no. You just slammed the door in their face. It's fine. Chicago Med is not on Prime, it's on Peacock.
Yeah. That sucks.
I don't even know if my mom has Peacock. Oh, you're welcome, Glenda. Do need to watch. I'm guessing this is Coven. It is a really good season. Maybe Monday. Haven't decided yet. Maybe Monday. But yeah, currently the ones that are scheduled are for next week, Wednesday. And they are for KuKi. Thank you, Christina. You are welcome. Have a beautiful evening yourself. I'll be lurking over in Atia's. And with that, we have a hydrate. And I thank you for hanging out with us.
Well, I wasn't going to stay for long, but obviously I was here for a while. But I do need to go to bed now because I've got the dentist in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a checkup, so hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah. I hate going to the dentist. Not that I like if there's anything wrong with it. I just don't like going to the dentist.
See, I'd rather go to the dentist than the hairdresser. I just have trauma from like having from when I got my hair burnt off and then having to go get it all cut off.
Oh, I just don't go to the hairdresser very often.
Same. I'll go to my colorist, clearly, but yeah, don't like having it cut.
I get over cutting my hair at work over the trash can, so. See, she went a little crazy. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. We're watching Grey's. Still have not gotten much past the COVID season, but I had to stop last night. Watched the prom episode. I was crying so hard I had to switch to something else.
See, Chris gave up on Grey's. He could no longer watch it with me after George. He was just like, no, ain't doing it. I'm like, okay.
You guys are welcome. I know I'm trying to get to the end because I know Atia has her little starting soon intro. Thank you, Christina. And we will get the KuKi song here. I do actually have it loaded up on time actually this time. And thank you for the playlist. Oh, I missed this one. Thank you, Christina. In case anyone wants the direct link to Atia's sprints. All right. We will see you guys later.
Don't worry, 'cause we'll keep doing that thing that we do. Grab your ebook and read it. A month on nonstop sprinting from Koda. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, and all of your friends, 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 friends. Grab your ebook and read it, read it, read it. The month, not just today. We're getting KuKi. Time for KuKi MAYhem with all of your friends. Time to get KuKi. KuKi ends when May ends. KuKi MAYhem. Grab your ebook and read it.